Welcome back. This has been the craziest month. There's Weston. Say hi, Wes. This has been the craziest month. We not only did I know exactly when I ovulated, I knew exactly when it was happening. I was tracking, I was keeping up with it, and we missed it. Like, how does that happen, you ask? You're trying to conceive. Why would you do that? You know exactly when it's happening. I'll tell you why. Weston wasn't there. He doesn't know. So for those of you that don't know, my husband and I live in St. Thomas in the US Virgin Islands. We have been trying to conceive for baby number 2 for maybe 4 cycles now. And September was there. August, I knew we missed. August we missed. I kind of chalked it up to, we missed it, no big deal, we'll try again. So September I was really focused and I bought the ovulation predictor kit and I was ready to go. I was taking them every single morning with my first morning urine. And I could tell that things were getting, it was getting like a little darker, little darker, little darker. And I also used the Glow app. And so with the Glow app and the ovulation kit, I sort of pinpointed exactly when my ovulation was about to happen. The day before I ovulated, we were preparing for a hurricane. We were preparing for Hurricane Irma. And I knew, we all knew that this hurricane was coming straight for St. Thomas. It looked as though the eye might even pass over St. Thomas. It was a Category 5 hurricane and it was really, really scary. We are safe and we have since then left St. Thomas and we are in Michigan with family for the meantime. The day before I ovulated, we're preparing. I'm gonna link that video down below. I did a live stream on our other channel. We have a family vlogging channel. And I was really nervous. I was very scared and I was reaching out to other people just to see what are the most important things that we need to do. We had prepped the house. We had enough food and water. We knew we would get us through for probably a week. And then it got down to the point where these winds were massive, over 200 miles an hour. And I just said, we can't stay at our house. We're not staying here. This is a wood roof on our cement house and it's not gonna be safe. It's gonna blow off. We packed up our belongings for like at least 3 to 4 days because we knew we were gonna be staying at a friend's house for several days. There was another system that was right behind Hurricane Irma that looked like it was coming straight for the Virgin Islands as well. So we were staying at someone else's house the day before I ovulated. That's a no-go. And Weston was in the bed with us. Like, that's a no-go. The day of the hurricane, sure enough, I had like that raw egg white. I had the most raw egg white cervical mucus I have ever had. I knew, it was almost like my body was saying like, oh my gosh, we're under so much stress. We're about to die. We weren't, we were okay. We were very safe. But it was like my body's way of like, we must procreate. Let's go. Let's go. So anyway, needless to say, the hurricane passed and it was late evening and our friends went back up into their apartment. We were in this like bunker. We stayed down in the bunker in the bedroom down there. Weston slept in the bed with us again and it was just not happening. After a hurricane, you're pretty exhausted and even if it could have been like, let's go out to the couch, it was not happening. I was fine with it in that moment and then when my period actually came, I was like, dang it, why didn't we just go out to the couch? We could have been pregnant right now. Like, we totally would have, right? And then we would have had to name the baby Irma. Would we have named the baby Irma? That would have been so funny. So that's what happened last month. We are now at my parents' house and we are settled in. We've been here for almost a month, actually. We've been here about 3 weeks and we feel really grateful. There still is a lot of help that needs to happen in the Virgin Islands. I'm gonna link all of those down below, and I'm gonna link our other channel so that you can see some of the relief effort videos that I've been putting together and the hurricane videos that we've been putting together. But I just wanted to come up here and give a quick little update that that's what's happening. That's why I've been MIA. And right now, I'm gonna show you this. Our OPKs are like, ding, ding, ding. So I don't know, have any of you ever just continued to take the OPK, the test strips, past like the height of ovulation? Because I thought I ovulated and now it's getting darker and darker, and I'm just gonna show you. So I'm using these Answered Daily Ovulation Track. Okay, so these are my test strips, and I started testing on cycle day 13. I think I just wasn't really paying attention, and I thought it was earlier in my cycle than that, but it wasn't. So cycle day 13, 14, 15, and then, what is it? 16? I was like, oh, okay, cycle day 16, this one, like it was getting kind of close. And then 17, I thought, for sure, like that's it. You know, they have since dried and they look darker, but I was like, okay, that's like the same color, we're good. And then 18, and then 19 and 20, and they are just getting darker. So, I mean, I'm guessing that 19 and 20, that's when I'm like actually ovulating, which is yesterday and today. I'm not really sure. I'm almost curious, like I want to just keep taking them because who knows? Am I pregnant? But it wouldn't pick that up this early. I don't know, guys. I would say that I typically ovulate like between 14, 15, cycle day 14 and 15. Also, though, there's been a lot of stress, obviously, in our lives, and kind of a move, if you will, because we're here in my parents' basement temporarily. So things are probably a little off. I'm just glad it looks like I'm ovulating for sure. So that's good. Oh, I just hope that we catch it this time. If you want to follow our journey, please subscribe. The button is right there or right there. I think it's right here. Go ahead, just subscribe. Our other channel is right over here, and our other videos, our links are down below. Just go ahead. Just go ahead and subscribe. I love following your journeys, and I love to keep us all like together in this whole trying to conceive journey. It just helps us, you know? We've got to talk to somebody about it.